This morning we have Robert with us, who has been a patient for a little over 6 months, and he came in with a sleep apnea problem. And Robert, can you tell me a little bit about your history?
About a year and a half ago, I was not getting a good night's sleep. I didn't think so. One evening, I went to bed early. I was going to get a good night's sleep, 9 hours. In the morning, I woke up and everything in me said, just stay in bed. I crawled out of bed and literally, I reset my alarm, went back to bed, slept another half an hour, woke up, and still felt like I wanted to go to bed. So I mentioned it to my family doctor a few weeks later at an appointment for something different, and just jokingly talking about it, and he suggested that we do a sleep study. So let's do that. And it was found that I do have sleep apnea.
And when you did your sleep study, excuse me, your AHI, the number of times you reduced or stopped breathing during the hour was over 20, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, it was up there. So I was just very concerned about wearing the mask and the hoses and all that. Heck, I'll never sleep with that in. So it was suggested that I look into the Moses, and we decided to go that route, the oral appliance.
That's
yes. Right. We fitted that up, easy process, no problem. We put it in the first night I had it. I slept the entire night with it in. It was comfortable to wear. And I truly, the very first night that I had it in, I woke up feeling much better the next day. And now if I go to bed and I realize it's not in, I get up and I go put it in, because I know that I'll wake up feeling much better the next day.
Absolutely. Now, how do you feel now? Tell me about it. You said you wake up with energy?
I wake up with energy. The middle of the afternoon, I'm not looking for a place to crawl off and take a nap. And I go home and I'm just much more energetic when I get home. It's great all the way around. It certainly, truly has helped me.
And you just had another polysomnogram sleep study, and the numbers we just found out this morning came back a little over 5, which means we've more than cut your AHI in half, and you're almost down to where you don't have sleep apnea, almost.
This is close, yes, and it feels wonderful.
And the doctor said you don't have to come back for any more follow-up, do you?
Yes, that's great.
Isn't that great? So you're doing good.
We like the doctor, but the visits we can do without.
And so you'd recommend this for people who might have to wear a CPAP or may have sleep apnea?
I really encourage people to look into this if you're having problems. The sleep study is no problem. Heck, you sleep through the whole thing, so it's a great, the study's no problem. And then the oral device fitting is easy. It's an easy process. And truly, as I say, the very first night I wore it, I saw results.
Well, it's so great to hear how you're doing. You're so enthusiastic, and I have only known you about 6 months, but I can see a major change from the way you first came in to see us to today. So thank you for your testimony, and I'm so thankful you're doing well. Thank you.
And I thank you.